Have you ever looked up at the night sky and felt a sense of wonder, staring at that blanket of twinkling stars and the mysterious darkness that surrounds them? I certainly have. It's like standing in front of a vast ocean, feeling the breeze on your face and watching the waves stretch far out into the horizon, never quite knowing what lies beyond. But have you ever paused to think about whether something might be out there looking back? Welcome to the extraordinary world of astrobiology, the science that seeks to understand life's existence beyond our own blue planet. Imagine this. You're on a camping trip, sitting by a crackling campfire, the air around you cool but comforting, the smell of pine trees mixing with roasted marshmallows. You lean back, gazing upward at the dazzling stars. Each of those little points of light is a sun, possibly with planets circling around it. Imagine for a moment that one of those planets might have life, a community buzzing just as busily as ours, with beings gazing up at their skies. That thought, almost poetic in its simplicity, is the heart of astrobiology. Astrobiology isn't just about distant worlds. It's about asking fundamental questions. What is life? How does it start? And could there be something more out there? To explore these questions, scientists become storytellers, weaving tales of possible worlds and creatures vastly different from anything we've ever known. But first, they had to understand life in its simplest form, right here on Earth. Let's take a journey back to the earliest beginnings of life. Picture Earth as it was billions of years ago. Volcanoes erupting, lightning flashing through thick, toxic clouds, and an ocean simmering with a rich primordial soup. From this chaos emerged the first spark of life, simple cells that would eventually evolve into the complex tapestry of life we see today. It's incredible to think that all it took was the right conditions, a bit of warmth, some chemicals, and the passage of time. Now astrobiologists scrutinize planets and moons in our solar system, hunting for similar conditions. Mars, with its dusty landscape and evidence of ancient rivers, is a prime candidate. Could there have been life in Martian waters long ago? Or take Europa, one of Jupiter's moons encased in a shell of ice. Scientists believe there might be a vast ocean beneath, kept warm by the moon's inner heat. Just imagine an alien ocean teeming with unknown life forms, each as strange and beautiful as the remarkable creatures that inhabit our own deep seas. But what about the signs of life? How would we know if we found any? Here is where astrobiologists become detectives, searching for clues or biosignatures, as they say. On Earth, life often leaves behind distinct markers, like oxygen in our atmosphere, traces of organic molecules, or even patterns in rock formations that hint at biological processes. One summer, I took a road trip across the desert plains of Nevada. The sun blazed overhead, and the air shimmered with heat. While exploring, I stumbled upon a patch of fossilized algae, etched into stone. It was a stunning reminder of how life leaves its imprint, turning something as lifeless as rock into a vibrant story of existence. Astrobiologists look for such traces on other worlds, using sophisticated instruments aboard rovers and spacecraft. There's also the possibility that life might exist in forms we can't even imagine, perhaps as different from us as a flower is from a stone. This is where our understanding of life is challenged and expanded. Could there be organisms that thrive in environments we would find inhospitable, like sulfuric acid clouds or under crushing atmospheric pressure? Life, it seems, has a remarkable ability to adapt. Remember that camping trip I mentioned? It's a bit like gathering around the fire with friends, each with their own story to tell, bringing different experiences and perspectives. Astrobiology is the same. It's a collaboration of scientists from many fields, biology, astronomy, chemistry, each contributing a piece to the puzzle. Together they search for answers, guided by curiosity and a desire to understand our place in the universe. Ultimately, astrobiology touches on profound ideas like identity and purpose. Who are we in the grand scheme of things? Are we alone, the sole observers in a silent universe, or are we part of a larger, cosmic conversation? These questions make us reflect on our own lives and the small, yet significant roles we play. As our journey through astrobiology draws to a close, I invite you to step outside on a clear night and gaze up, letting the universe remind you of its vast mysteries. Feel the gentle tug of the unknown, the whisper of countless stories waiting to be discovered. It's a reminder that, like the stars above, we too are part of something far larger, an endless journey of exploration and wonder. So the next time you find yourself wondering about life beyond our planet, let that curiosity guide you. Who knows what you might discover, what connections you might make. After all, every exploration begins with a single question, a quiet moment of awe under the starlit sky.